Hello, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood Joseph McClendon III. Welcome and thanks for visiting. And as you can probably tell, I'm excited. And you might be saying to yourself, if you know me, well, Joseph, you're always excited. And for the most part, you're absolutely right. And there's a reason why. But I'm excited this time because I get to share with you something that is not only dear to my own heart, but something that I think you're going to find very valuable and beneficial to your own life as well. And that is what I call the next step. It is my most favorite of all times workshop or seminar that I get to do. And I'll share with you why here in a moment. But people keep coming to me and going, Joseph, what is it? Why should I go? What's it going to do for me? And what's it going to do for me after it's all over? And when is it? So I'm going to answer those questions for you. And as you know, for many, many years, I've had actually 24 plus years, I have been in the field of personal development and personal achievement. I'm what's called an ultimate performance specialist or coach. And I've been coached by and mentored by some pretty cool people. And I've also coached and mentored some pretty cool people. Some famous, some while not so famous, they've all given me a gift of knowledge and experience and shared that with me. But people keep coming to me through all of this stuff. Over 2 million people by now. People keep coming to me and going, Joseph, would you be my coach? And you know, I know you get results, and I know other people have, and I want you for my coach. And honestly, from my heart, I really want to. That's what I believe I'm made of, and that's what I'm made for. But it's not possible because of time and distance and things like that. But I always want to tell people this. First off, get your great coaches, get those things. And this next step actually is designed to lay on top of what you're already doing to help you go further, faster. But I always want to make sure that people know, and I share this with you from my heart to yours, make sure that your best coach, your most effective coach, the coach that makes you go further, faster the most, is you. Most people don't know how to do that, but it should be you. That should be you behind you going, go for it, make it happen. You're the one, you're the man, you're the woman, let's go. You've been here since the beginning. We can make it, let's go. And pointing out all those great things about you and giving you the strategies and all that stuff. It should be you. But most people don't know how to do that. And that's why we created the next step. Because here's what we found. There's 3 things that when people master these 3 areas, and these are the 3 areas that make everything else go faster, further, and they are this. Number 1, our attractiveness. Believe it or not, our attractiveness. Not just how we look, I mean our attractiveness, how we influence the universe to bring into our lives the situations and circumstances of the things that we want, and even the material things. We all have that ability to make that influence. We all have the ability to create magic. The challenge with all the other systems, the secret and all those things, although I'm grateful that they're there, is they leave out the human factor. And what I've done is I've taken the human factor, called the neurosciences and the psychology of which I've practiced for so long, and combined it with the laws of attraction and come up with what I call, actually right now, a strategy, or what is now a proven science or an exact science. Most people in my field stay away from that kind of thing because it's not an exact science. Well, now it is. As a matter of fact, I'm proud to say at the next step, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you get to see with your own eyes and experience it happening, watching it, seeing absolute tangible truth that it is absolutely true and absolutely happening. And then you get to do it right then and there. It is the coolest thing in the world. The second thing is, as again, I get excited, and I'm going to give you, I can't give you everything right now, but just want to kind of let you know what's going on. The second thing is, that area of life is what I call emotional management. If you got fears, phobias, anger challenges, frustration, procrastination, hesitation, bad memories, things that haunt you, let's get rid of them. I'm going to show you an unbelievable technique, and you're going to do it. As a matter of fact, I say to you, bring me your worst attitude, bring me your worst nightmare, your worst memory, all of that stuff. Bring it, because by the end of day number 2, you will not be able to feel it anymore. And it's not going to be something I do to you. It's something that you do. I'm going to show you how to do it, and we're going to do it right. You'll be sitting there going, what happened? Where is it? I can't remember. I can't feel that way anymore. And you're going to do it, which means you have the tool. You get to march out of there with it and use it anytime and anywhere you want. And it's a global processional effect. It works on all parts of your life. You can probably tell why I get so excited about this. The last thing, that third area, is what I call how we feel about ourselves. Meaning, what that coach is, that person behind you, is our own opinion of ourselves. Most of us don't even know what that really is. our self-esteem, our confidence, our pride, our certainty, our love for ourselves, all of those things, very specifically, you're going to come up with, you're going to find that piece of you, that magical part of you that stimulates everything, that makes you get up early, stay up late, do those things, seek the answers, find the answers, and do something about it. So there's finally time in your life to step up and do something. And that is day number 3. And what's going to happen is we put these 3 days together. By the end of day number 3, you're off the hook. So the reality is you're not just going to leave having had a great seminar. Because people say that all the time. You know, I had a great seminar, but now what do I do? And then after that, what you leave with is something that you're going to do, a plan, a system, and that ignited part of you that helps you go further, faster. I'm going to give you things to do after you leave there so that it's ongoing. We even have continued coaching beyond there. So I've taken up a lot of your time. I hope this is beneficial to you. The seminar is in June. Get together with your representative and make it happen. They're going to give you all the details. It's a small seminar. And what I mean by that is we keep it small so it can be intimate. And what I ask you, I beg you to do is to come find me while you're there. Come up to me, look me in the eyes and go, listen, here's what I'm all about. I get the opportunity here, and it's why I'm so excited about it, because I get to work with people one-on-one there. It's phenomenal. It's high energy, and it'll touch you deep in your heart. It'll touch a place of you that really maybe never have been touched before. I personally believe that you owe it to yourself to see at least once in your life how you function at your absolute optimum. It would be my pleasure, my honor to have you there at the next step, so make it happen. And the last thing is this. I've got an ulterior motive while I'm doing this. And I'll say this first. I believe that those of us that dare to dream while the rest of the world is having a nightmare, and they really are, we're the ones that stand to inherit prosperity. And we stand as shining examples of what is possible for others so that we can lead the world into the future. We owe it. We got to make a difference. So, having said that, remember, life is exactly what you dare to make it. And fortune favors the bold. So boldly step up, make it happen, and dare to make your life magnificent. I will see you on the other side. I will see you at the next step. Bye-bye.
This manifest destiny, living like it's never gonna end. Thinking through and through, wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's been left up to you, living like it's never gonna end. There's a possibility.